Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play EarthBound. This will be part 8, and in the last video we finally made it to Threed, so yeah, we can finally figure out what's going on over here. So yeah, one thing I want to address real quick though is my voice clipping in the recordings. Like, unfortunately, every now and again you'll hear like a whole word sometimes be cut out. It's not me doing that in editing. Obviously, that wouldn't really make sense for me to cut out my own voice like that, seeing as commentary is kind of the whole point to a Let's Play, other than, of course, playing the game. And it's because of the noise cancellation of RTX voice. The only problem with RTX voice, though, is that, yeah, it tends to cancel out, well, my voice sometimes. And I try to fix it. Like, I tried lowering the sensitivity for the noise suppression, but even lowering it just a little bit lets some other noises go through. Like, sometimes you'll hear my controller beep, like, clicks, you'll hear my chair creak, and stuff like that. So it was letting those noises go through, but to make things even worse, it would still clip my voice out. Like, it would still cut out every now and again, even at like 50% suppression. So it was just like worst of both worlds. Like, at 50%, I think you could still hear. You wouldn't hear my fans, but yeah, you would definitely hear like the buttons being pressed and the chair creaking and all that. Um, but you would still hear my voice getting cut out, which is annoying. So yeah, I guess this is the best case scenario. The only other way to not get my voice to clip at all would to just be turning off noise compression or noise suppression completely. And that would be a suboptimal because my fans are running right here on my computer, and even though it's not like super loud and intrusive, you would just kind of hear like a faint air, like a faint wind blowing in the background because of it, pretty much the whole time. So I feel like that would be just kind of tacky. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and take out some money because we're gonna need to buy some stuff. So let's take out $1,000. I believe we can buy a new baseball bat here. Yes, the minor league bat. Alright, who will carry this? It'll be Ness. And we'll equip it here. 54 to 65, and we can sell the Sandlot bat. And from here, we could go ahead and buy ourselves a thick fry pan for Paula. She can finally get rid of that other fry pan that she has. There we go. And yeah, I think that's it, right? Nothing else here. Yeah, Paula's already got a ribbon, which is better than the hard hat. And a copper bracelet, so we will not be needing any of these. We could use insecticide spray, but it's a pretty weak item. I mean, I'll buy some, but it's not like crazy good or anything. And this guy, I think he just sells you like, yeah, he sells like medicines. Although the calorie stick is pretty good. It's only $18, but it'll heal for 80 HP, so it's pretty good. I'll get one for Paula and one for Ness. There we go. Anyway, we spent like $500. Actually, how much did we spend? We have $425, so that means I spent $575, which is nuts. Anyway, let's go ahead and do $425. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and head on out. So yeah, Threed is going to be very Halloween themed, as you can see with like the nights and all that, but you'll see even more like once we find some enemies. Although I guess we can go into like the circus tent for now. Wow, the lag is crazy right here. Too many sprites. But yeah, these guys will explain what's going on. How can we defeat the zombies? Ugh, I just don't know. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do anything. I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. The zombies are slowly advancing toward the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move. Yeah, so there are zombies invading this town. Let's talk to you. I'm scared of this. I'm so scared of the zombies. I spent all my time running from them. I can't even get home. Let's talk to you. This town seems very dark, right? The people are mostly living in the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies. Yeah, pretty much this area around the tent is considered like the only safe spot in the town anymore. So yeah. Let's talk to this guy. The headquarters of the Zombie Relief Corps is in the circus tent at the center of town. We want to crush the zombies, except I think they'll crush us. Alright, let's go ahead and head on up. Looks like the enemy that was here before I went into the tent is gone. But yeah, if we go like to the graveyards, we'll find some enemies. But here we go. I wanted to find these guys. These are the Handsome Tom and the Smilin' Sam. I forget which one is stronger. I think the Smilin' Sam is stronger because it has like PSI attacks and stuff, which is pretty powerful. But yeah, the Handsome Tom I think has more like more HP or something like that. Handsome Tom's HP are maxed out. It did not work on the teddy bear. Yeah, the teddy bear is completely immune to all status because, I mean, it's not really a party member, so yeah, it would be kind of weird. Anyway, I do remember taking screenshots for the Smilin' Sam and the Handsome Tom, so I'm gonna go ahead and check those out real quick. So before I kill this guy, this puppet, let's check it out. So the Handsome Tom, the purple one, has 133 HP, 16 PP, 27 offense, 25 defense, 11 speed, and 5 guts. So yeah, that's that for that. Let's check out the Smilin' Sam. Where's my screenshot of that? Well, near the end, there it is. So it's got 161. So actually, 161 HP. It's actually higher than the Handsome Tom, right? Yeah, that's higher than the Handsome Tom, so I was wrong. 55 PP, which is way higher. 34 offense, 44 defense, 17 speed, and 16 guts. In other words, yeah, the Smilin' Sam is stronger in like every way. So yeah, I was completely wrong about that. I assumed like one of them was supposed to be like the physical one, and the other one was like the psychic one. But nope, the Smilin' Sam just got the best of both worlds. Although one thing about the Smilin' Sam is that you don't typically fight them alone. Usually if you see like one of those puppet enemies on the ground, if it's like alone, it'll probably be the Handsome Tom just by itself. You will pretty much never get a Smilin' Sam. Hey, you don't look so happy. You better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. Can we go in the house? No. Ah! A zombie! I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later? You're awfully kind to take your time out to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get on out of here. If you see a nice cozy bed, walk to the west, right there. 3 Sunset Hotel. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go to the graveyard because this is where we can find some other enemies. What's this sign say? There's like a big M on it. Spiritual board greets you this evening. All is well and good night. Cool, I guess. Is there like items out here? I never really explored the outskirts of Threed before. What's this? Nest dug around the trash can. See, there's a teddy bear. Nice. So now we have 2 teddy bears. So the way this works is that even though it looks like there's only one following us, there's actually still 2 teddy bears. A hint shop realization. Oh, okay. I didn't know this is where the hint shop guy was. I never really talked about these guys. I guess I'll explain these before I talk about the teddy bears. Can we read these? No, we can't read the sign, huh? Okay, yeah, so for the hint shop guy, he like asked you to pay him like 50 bucks for a hint. Now wait a minute, youngster, I could give you a great hint for just 60 bucks. Oh my gosh, this is more expensive than before. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? Nope. So you're telling me you don't want a hint? You're either awfully confident or 60 bucks is just too much to pay. Anyway, a young lady like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come on back. I'm here all the time. And yeah, basically it's exactly what you'd think. Like, he just gives you a little tip like, hey, like I heard that like this guy needs a thing or something, and you'd be like, oh, okay, I guess I need to give him that thing. Anyway, the teddy bear, so even though it looks like there's only one will be active at a time. So the one teddy bear that Ness just got will not take damage until the one Paula has is dead. So yeah, pretty neat. It helps with HP conservation and all that. Oh, enemies. So yeah, it's pretty handy to have more than one at a time because, yeah, like only one will actually be affected at one time. Anyway, Smell a Ghost and the Putrid Moldy Man. So these guys have a lot of defense for this point in the game. And, oof, cannot stop crying. So yeah, these guys, one of them is weak to fire and the other one's weak to freeze. I think the Moldy Man is weak to fire. Nope. Okay, so Smelly Ghost is weak to fire, but the Moldy Man is weak to freeze. Oh man, the teddy bear is dead. But it would have been Paula that died if it was not the teddy bear. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and try freeze on you. And yeah, there you go, 162. Alright. So yeah, our other teddy bear is getting attacked. So which is really nice because Paula is she's taking a bit of damage. And let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Putrid Moldy Man was defeated and the Smelly Ghost melted into thin air. Nice. And the Smelly Ghost has the an attack that will do possession, so if that happens you'll finally see what that's like. Anyway, we're level 16. Oh baby. Yeah, offense 4, defense 1, speed 2, vitality 2, IQ 2, luck 3. Nice. HP 21. It's actually really good. And PP went up by 9. Nice. Alright. So yeah, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go all the way to the end of the graveyard here. First, let's dig around this trash can. I think we get insecticide spray. Alright, cool. There actually are some insect enemies that we could use it on. They just, you know, we haven't fought them yet. But yeah, let's go ahead and attack this Moldy Man, and then there we go. PK fire on both of them. Attacking. Oof, the teddy bear is dead now. That's unfortunate. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, let's give them a taste of their own medicine. PK Flash. And, we'll just PK Freeze on the Moldy Man, because he's dangerous. There we go. Yeah, it felt strange. Ooh, that's even better. Alright, let's try to conserve the... Whoa. Oh my gosh, I forgot how high its defense is. Or rather, I should say how low the offense is on Paula. Also, her... not her. I was gonna say the Smelly Ghost actually maxed out its HP, so that's not good. A3. So yeah, it's not like particularly weak to freeze, but it still is susceptible to it, which is good. Like, it's not like strong against it, I should say. Just missed. Yeah, we're gonna miss a lot, but I think you need to use Healing Beta to get rid of tears, which kind of doesn't make it worth it because it automatically cures you of crying as soon as you finish the battle. So I tend to not cure for uncontrollable crying, especially since PSI attacks are not affected by accuracy, so might as well just use those. And you can still land a hit, it's just really uncommon. Anyway, we have to, you know, look at these zombies. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. So yeah, these guys won't attack you, they're just there to block that, like, entryway over there. We can't do anything about them yet. So yeah, we're just gonna have to head on back. Now that we've done that, a new event will trigger, and now you can see, like, there's this guy standing here. Take a look at that chick in front of the hotel. Regardless of some of the people I've seen her hanging out with, I think I'd like to spend some time with her. And yeah, we're gonna get introduced to something pretty strange. So, you ready for this? Yeah, do you see that? Yeah. Now, I know what you might be thinking, oh my god, is she naked? No, those outlines, even though it looks like outlines, it's supposed to be her wearing a bikini. Now, why is there a bikini-clad woman out here in the middle of the street? Well, obviously to lure us in. Such a peculiar woman, you know, you'd be curious about it. Although, some people said this is a prostitute luring Ness and his friend in there, which is pretty messed up. But of course, that's just people, like, joking about it. But yeah, bikini-clad woman. Anyway, $60 a night. Lure us into the hotel. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. One thing that's kind of interesting is that if you go in here, if you talk to her, she actually will turn around and like we're actually talking to her, but she just says like no problem here, because that's like the default line for dialogue. Normally it would say like who are you talking to, and just so you guys like can see that it was actually like talking to her and not just checking, because normally checking would just say no problem here. Oh dang. Oh, she's gone. Alright, we'll have to do it when she goes into this room. Ah, dang. Alright, if we go into this room and come back out, if we're fast enough, we can talk to her. There we go. See, so if we press talk, it says who are you talking to? But she actually turns to look to us, which only happens when we talk to an NPC. So I guess it just shows the default line because she actually does not have a text box, so it'll just show the default, which is either no problem here or who you talking to. But yeah. Anywho, that's neat. Anyway, so let's go ahead and go into that hotel room because that's obviously what we're supposed to do. First, let's talk to this guy, though. I like how it's nice, bright, and sunny out the window, but in real life, it's not. Well, not, I guess, real life, but in reality, it's not cheery outside. In real life, like right now, it's actually nice and sunny, though. It's pretty early in the morning, though. Actually, not anymore. I guess it's about 9 o'clock. I was up pretty early, though. I got up at like 6. Anyway, be careful while walking around outside, especially near the graveyard. Alright. Now we'll go in the room with you, woman. Oh no, we're getting jumped. So yeah, just like that one NPC said, some people have become tools for the zombies. Uh-oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Ness and his friend? Yeah, we got beat up and dragged here unconscious. I'm glad they didn't kill us. They just put us in jail, basically. So yeah, there's nowhere to go. You're absolutely stuck here. Nothing to do. And if you try to leave through the door, it's locked. The door is locked. Calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling to our friend who we've never met. Jeff! Jeff! We need your help. I am Paula, and I'm with another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you. Winters, a small country to the north. Snowwood Boarding House. I am Paula, and I'm with another friend, Ness. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Jeff. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Jeff! You are a friend who we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. There we go. We just kind of instantly teleport out of bed and the bed sheets just disappear. But yeah, here we are. Let's talk to this guy. Jeff, I just dreamt that you and I were taking a walk. What's wrong? Let's try to get in here. Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll be punished big time. What's wrong, Jeff? Alright. There must be some reason I don't understand, and I won't stop you. But it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. Tony joined you. There we go, we got Tony now. You can't check these tools, I guess. That's unfortunate, I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to these guys. I heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about the cave boys at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them. I heard the creature called Tessie lives in the southern lake. I don't believe it. I think someone put a model and placed it in the lake. What about you? What if the rumor is true that the center of Stonehenge has an entrance leading someplace? Someday we should check it out. I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, do my business, and go to bed. Let's look at these guys. Just kind of waltz in another dorm. If you're going outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He always looks out for the younger students. Maxwell is still working hard in the lab downstairs. Anyway, these days there are many dangerous animals wandering around outside. So sleepy. Tony's birthday party's tomorrow. I hand-decorated each cookie to pass out at the party tomorrow. And if we go and open this, we'll get the present. There was a cookie inside. Jeff takes it. Jeff, I can't believe you would do something so nasty. Yeah, we stole a cookie. But hey, you probably would have passed one out to Jeff anyway. But yeah, if you want, you could go ahead and like open all the presents and take all the cookies. But I mean, I'm not gonna do that because we're actually gonna fight a lot of spiteful crows. So our inventory will pretty much be filled up. Plus, we're gonna yeah, we already have a good amount of stuff in our inventory, so I don't want to like waste inventory because we're gonna like have to get rid of inventory if we get all of them. We just won't have enough space for the stuff we actually need. So yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll just say I took my cookie and then I don't know. Tony is really nice, so he gave me his cookie, even though it's his birthday. Actually, yeah, since you know Jeff is best friends with Tony, he'd probably just let us you know, take all the cookies. It's his birthday. But anyway, let's go ahead and just take 2 because yeah, I already took them. Anyway, let's go in here. What's up, Maxwell? Oh, Jeff and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late night snack? I'm having trouble with my project. If only Jeff's father, Dr. Andonuts, were here, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg, who are apparently canon in EarthBound. Rumor has it he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent, though. Jeff got the key to the locker. If you leave, call him. I'll record your adventure. It's like saving the game! Alright, key to the locker, key to the locker, key to a regular locker. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah. Oh, and that time he doesn't say ah ha ha, he just says ha ha ha. And if we try the key, it doesn't work. The key is bent and doesn't fit in the keyhole. No, we have to go back to Maxwell. That key didn't work, did it? I thought that might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. Jeff got the bad key machine. If you're Dr. Andonet's son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. Oh, thanks, man. Alright, it's like saving the game. Okay, he says the same thing. Let's read this. Bad key machine. The machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key machine. So, yeah. With this, we should be able to open up any door. I mean, honestly, we basically just have a lockpick. You know, except it's probably just easier to use. Anyway, Jeff opened the locker using the bad key machine. Unfortunately, there's nothing in this locker. Alright, how about this one? Alright, nothing in there. I think there's one in here, right? Something in here? No? I could have sworn that at least one of these in the front row had something. There we go, there was a Holmes hat in the locker. Jeff got it. Holmes hat. Must be equipped as other. Makes you feel like the great detective Sherlock Holmes when equipped. Let's go ahead and equip it because, I mean, yeah, we need our defense to be higher than 2. And look at these stats. We don't have any psychic points, and that's because Jeff is the only party member that can't use PSI. So, he'll never get any psychic points. You may be wondering, okay, if he doesn't get any psychic points, then what's the point of him having IQ? Well, his IQ actually affects different things. Kind of like what Maxwell said earlier, Jeff can fix broken items. So like that thing that we got from Apple Kid's house, the broken machine, if we give that to Jeff, and he has a high enough IQ, then if we sleep at a hotel, overnight Jeff will be able to fix it, and it can become a better item. and there's like actual probabilities to how it works and stuff. I don't know exactly how it is. I think the first time you fix something, it's like 100% chance, but then after that, it's like 25% chance until like I think the fourth time in a row. Then it's 100% chance again. Like if you get 4 nights in a row without fixing something. But yeah. Anywho, I don't exactly know if that's how it works. I know it on starman.net it does explain the mechanics a little bit better, but I don't have the page pulled up right now. Anywho, yeah, let's go ahead and go in here. Oh yeah, this one's locked. We have to use the thing here. There's a broken air gun in the locker, so there we go. We already got our first broken item that we can fix. There's a pop gun in the locker. Jeff got it. And this one's probably not going to have anything, but might as well check it. Yeah. Alright, let's read the pop gun. Jeff can equip this weapon. Okay, that's it. Broken air gun. That genius Jeff should be able to fix it sometime. I don't know why. When it says that genius Jeff, it almost sounds like sarcastic. Anyway, 2 to 18. Pretty good. So now we have a weapon and an equip, like, armor, I guess. So now we could finally get on out of here. So let's go ahead and use Tony to hop over the gate. Okay, now use me as a step and climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, best friends forever. That time where Jeff hops over the gate is the only time you can see Jeff's jumping sprite. But interestingly enough, all 4 of party members have a jumping sprite, but Jeff is the only one to actually have it used in the game. So yeah. Although I think I saw it mistakenly put under unused sprite list, which wouldn't make sense because it is actually used. But anywho, now the music changes. We unfortunately never get to hear the what's it called, Snowman's theme. That was playing inside the boarding house. It was called Snowman, and it's a song that has made an appearance in all 3 Mother games. But yeah, in this one it only makes a short little cameo in there, and we never go back. But Winters is also a really cool theme right here, so yeah. Anyway, let's head into the shop, the drugstore, and we have $2 on hand. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he costs you $1 or a buck. So, do you want him? Yeah, sure. Thanks. The monkey's yours. I like how we actually have like $2 on hand. Anyway, Jeff got the pack of bubblegum. Pack of bubblegum. This is Balloon Monkey's favorite. It will not help you recover, but you'll also never run out because it's a super jumbo pack. Jeff chewed a piece of the bubblegum, but it wasn't satisfying as food. Is it cold outside? Yeah, dude, yeah, it's winters. Insert your ATM card. Yeah, that's right, we don't have one. Hello there, how may I help you? Can I get you anything? Wow, look at all this stuff that we cannot afford. But, well, maybe we'd be able to afford a cup of coffee, but the problem with that is that we need to, like, sell some stuff. Let's sell the, we can sell the ruler and the protractor. In fact, let me just read these descriptions. I don't think there's anything to it. You can even use this during battle. It can be used many times. Yeah, all these say is like, Jeff used the ruler. Now he can find the lengths of things easily. And if he uses the protractor, he'll say he can find the angles of things easily. But yeah, they're literally useless items. The only like point to them is basically to fill up inventory. There actually is one point in the game where having a ruler is necessary, but they'll give you another one, so you don't need to keep one that Jeff has. Anyway, I think we're good. We don't need to sell anything else. Give me some gum. Monkey took a piece of bubble gum from Jeff and blew a bubble. Here we go. I like how the sign back there just says hot and it shows a picture of a plant. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't really seem to be really much in there. You'd think it would show like some coffee or something like that, but no, it's literally just a potted plant and just says hot. I don't know, man, maybe the person who made it just thinks plants are hot. Also, I think this is like one of the few drugstores in the game that actually has a free phone instead of having the pay phone. But anyway, let's go fight this spiteful crow. First enemy is Jeff. Big grin on its face. 40 damage, wow. Oh yeah, and Bubble Monkey will help you attack sometimes. I think he helps you more than he doesn't help you. but yeah, it's not always a guarantee. And wow, I think that enemy's stuck in like the wall. That's a weird spot to spawn in. Anyway, those guys, well, those were goat enemies. They're actually pretty strong right now, and we're only level 1. So you'd expect us to fight, you know, like these guys, you know, the runaway dogs and the spiteful crows. The same that Ness fought at level 1. Although Jeff has the Holmes hat already, so that's already better than what Ness got. Also, hey, we got a bread roll. Normally that's like a 1 in 32 chance, but I think for winters they increased it to like 1 in 8 or something like that. But nice, we got our first level up. So yeah, those guys, they don't give too much experience. Is there anything in this tent? I don't think so. Oh no, there is. Okay. The tame animals have become wild. Something evil is going on. So why don't you rest here for a short while and have something to drink? Perhaps some tea? There we go. And now with that, we should be recovered to full HP. Are you feeling much better now? Good luck. Yeah, we're at full HP now. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and fight this other runaway dog. We'll just fast forward that. There we go. Enemy left a present. There's a bread roll. So yeah, you can see like how we're getting a ton of items. Like, it's not really worth it to keep to get all the cookies in that one guy's room. I like how the monkey gets a little distracted and it's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be following you. And he kind of sprints over to you. You can actually take advantage of it because the monkey is technically a party member. He can actually touch enemies and it'll cause like a battle to start. But because he lags behind you, if an enemy is chasing you right behind you, they'll be facing towards Jeff, but if Bubble Monkey is facing towards the enemy, you can actually trigger a back attack if you're getting chased, which is pretty good. Although sometimes it can work against you as well, because sometimes Bubble Monkey will get encountered from the back, and that'll be bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and attack. There we go. Became tame, and we're probably gonna get a cookie. Like, we basically get one like almost every time. I don't think it's 100% chance, but it's super, super high. And let's fight one of these guys. Wow, we got a back attack? It looks like it was clearly facing us. Well, anyway, that's good because we actually now have a chance to get some experience. And we have an easier time dealing with it because, yeah, like, we attack first. Ram and trample you. There we go. Gruff Goat came tame. So we only took, like, 1 hit, which is pretty good. 20 experience. Now we're level 3. Guts went up at 1. IQ went up at 1. HP went up at 1. Nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and eat the other cookies. Maxed out. There we go. And what's our IQ right now? It's 3. Well, I don't know if it's enough to fix the air gun, but we can try. I don't think there's anyone in this tent, right? Nah. Alright. I think that's all the enemies for now. But yeah, here we go. We got the Tessie Watching Club here. Tessie may unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. An aquatic creature living in trees. It doesn't make sense to me, but alright. I heard that the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Achoo! I feel like I'm catching a cold. It is nighttime in the winter in a northern country where there's snow all the time, so yeah. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. Kind of a weird instinct to give a monkey gum right on the spot, but he's right. This monkey does like gum. You're right! We're here at Lake Tess, waiting to see Tessie. We are known as the Tessie Watching Club. I like how this guy is always on his... Like, they're always on their binoculars, so it just kind of looks like he's just staring at, like, nothing sometimes with his binoculars. So you've also been bitten by Tessie Mania. You're in luck. We may be able to see Tessie tomorrow. I can't wait. Anyway, I think the person in here is the chef. Yeah. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? No, there's no need to pay me. And yeah, this will count as sleeping, unlike the other guy. So we'll actually be able to fix items sometimes. Anyway, you are a friend who I've never met before. Jeff, head south. I am Paula. If you hear this message, go to the south. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken spray can. After being fixed, the broken spray can became the defense spray. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the broken air gun to be fixed. Alright, well... I guess we could just keep doing this until we finally get it. Or do we not have like enough IQ maybe? I should probably check before I keep trying. Here, it shouldn't take too long because I do have starman.net pulled up. I just didn't have the item fixing guide on pulled up. But there we go. I already got it. Broken air gun. We need 12 IQ. Okay, so unfortunately we do not have enough IQ. Even though Jeff's a genius, he's too stupid to fix the air gun. Alright, here we go. It's daytime now. This is what I've been waiting for. Finally, it's coming out. Fart, excuse me. Tessie's emerging. Maybe that whirlpool is... What a cute little monkey. Oh, okay. Well, shoot, I just realized we're like it's really late in here. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I should probably end the video here. We'll go in with Tessie on the next video. But yeah, I guess, I'll go ahead and, save the game. We'll have Maxwell call us on the phone this time. Let's talk to this guy. If I find Tessie, do you think I'll get on the newspaper? I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame. I like how there's a working phone in here, even though there's no phone line. Anyway, yeah, let's read this. So, hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Jeff. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? So if we say no, we'll see what he says. Might as well see all his dialogue because, yeah, this is the only point in the game we'll ever get this, so might as well. You wanted to hear my voice? Click. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Yes. Alright, I have everything written down. Do you want to take a break now? Continue. You've become such a hard worker. I've got to get back to work myself. Go for it, bad boy. Click. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, would you like to keep a record? Yes. Alright, have everything written down. You want to take a break? Yes. I don't know where you are planning on sleeping, but have a good rest. Go ahead and turn the power off and have a good night. So there you go. Now we saw all the dialogue with Maxwell on the phone, which is kind of neat. I think he's the only other person other than Ness's dad that will save the game for us. So yeah, I might as well see all the dialogue for that. But yeah, sorry this dragged on so long. I guess I went too far out of my way to talk to all the NPCs. But yeah, in the next video we'll go ahead and we'll get Tessie. I'll probably level up a little bit more too because I think I'm what, like level 4, so yeah, I'll level up a bit. And then we'll get Tessie and then head back to Threed. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later.